Hedgehog TV welcomes you to the following presentation of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association. This copyright telecast is presented by the authority of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other disseminations of the use of this broadcast descriptions or accounts for this show without the express written consent of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association is prohibited. On the PCSRA Sports Network from Learfield, welcome to the PCSRA Weekly Show. It's brought to you by Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Stores. For over 51 years, it is the proud sponsor of the PCSRA Weekly Show. The PCSRA Weekly Show broadcast is also brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, Sonic, and by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, where we encourage you fans that together we can end DUI. Now, with the call of today's PCSRA Weekly Show from the Blue Hedgehog Studios in War Acres, Oklahoma, here is your host, the voice of the PCSRA, Daniel Voiles.
It's once a common thing, to say the least, but for some people that don't know how everything is going to go, it could be one of two things. It could be either great or it could be either a surprise. Today, it's a great day for race day of the PCSRA. Welcome to a very special Monday edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show. Yes, my cat is right here next to me, just cuddling and waddling, and you know what I mean. So, anyway. Welcome to everybody's favorite show, the PCSRA Weekly Show. Daniel Vull is here in our PCSRA studios, just waiting for somebody to come fix the freaking bubble that's in the roof of my bathroom. We'll be joined by my PCSRA analyst in just a few seconds. But 150. Yeah. So, welcome along. We'll have our guests here today. We have our great people that are ready to go. I'm going to go jump into the PCSRA Weekly Show because I have some things to go over, as looks like our first candidate's here. Before we get started, as my cat's licking my elbow, a few announcements. Right now, we're still waiting for a game plan when one of our panelists gets their game. We have to get everything all set up, so it's going to be a while for us to get it all set up as far as stuff is concerned. If that is the case, we will have to see how it goes down. I'm about to message Taylor. Yeah, should be a lot of fun today. It's race day, which is the reason why we are ready to go here for today's show. So, yeah. So, other than that, we're just waiting on some stuff. And also, if you have not already heard, on my Facebook account, on my Gmail, I have my Nura Facebook page. So if you guys have not gone and liked it, I'll update that in the description, as Kevina just got a trip to jail. So let's go ahead and introduce our only panelist here. Joining me for the broadcast is our favorite Coca-Cola, the one, the only NASCAR 24, aka the adorable Nathan Norman.
Hello, Nathan Norman here.
Yes, and he's on spring break, so that's why. That's if you are all wondering. So,
Hey.
yes, that's why he's called him. He's gonna start saying his favorite line, which I'm not gonna say it on the air.
Taylor's off.
Watch again.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes $50 for Ariel. Yeah, tell me about it. All right. Right now, we're the only two because Kyle's currently at work, but he'll be here soon, so yeah. So, I also have other Facebook pages. We'll get to that in a second as far as that's concerned, as far as what I've been seeing on Facebook lately, but that's not what we're going to discuss right now. Today's edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show, presented by Cinnabon, we're going to recap Martinsville. We're going to recap COTA and also the Sonia E. Prix for Formula E, respectively. We'll be talking about the NASCAR silly news about there's a chance Homestead Miami Speedway may not be the season finale. More on that later on in the show. We'll also have our NR news and NFL news, and a shocker you did not expect to see coming as far as the NFL news, as far as that's concerned. And then we will look ahead to Texas Motor Speedway for all three NASCAR series, as well as our Formula 2 season opener from Bahrain, and the second race of the Formula 1 season also from Bahrain. So, yeah. But before we get started, let's remind everybody that KRXO FM and KRXO HD Oklahoma City, KRXO Claremore Tulsa, a product of Tyler Media, reaching over 1 million Oklahomans every week. As we begin the big story of the day, always brought to you by Big Red Kia on 107.7 The Franchise, Oklahoma's new sound for sports, and 107.9 The Franchise Tulsa. Just to get that little advertisement out of the way. So let's kick off this Monday's edition of the PCSRA Weekly Show, recapping the Sonia E. Prix, because that was the first race that started the weekend, because there was no race that happened with the exception of Formula E, as looks like I'm about to lose money. Oof.
Oh, it's the game Monopoly, the game where...
Yes, game of Monopoly.
Royals gets whipped off his money by game rate.
Yes, and then I do this. Start losing 200. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do. Well, at least I'm close to go, so yay. Anyway. So, starting out the weekly show recapping the Sonia E. Prix. Well, I have to say that was one of the most chaotic events I've seen in quite some time. At the start, Felipe Nasr's car stalled on the grid after the lights went out. And then a few corners later, Sam Bird had a mechanical problem, pulled off in the runoff. That triggered, he went out of the race. The Felipe Nasr car that stalled on the grid, that brought out the safety car. Then, yeah, and then something happened to Stoffel Van Dorn. I don't know if he ran the back of somebody or if he also had a mechanical problem. But that's what exactly happened. Then, Jose Maria Lopez, I believe, had a mechanical problem. I mean, we had a lot more mechanical problems as far as I'm concerned. Let me double check. Let's see. I think that was a mechanical problem. I don't know as far as I'm concerned. And then Gary Paffett then retired. And then we had a controversy incident. Nelson Piquet Jr., who hit the wall at turn 2 shortly before the red flag. Oh, Gary Paffett had a drive shaft problem. But Nelson Piquet Jr. ran in the back of Robert Fringe, heading into turn number 8. Or no, that was Sebastian Buemi, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sebastian Buemi brought out a full course yellow at the end of the race, hit Robert Fringe in the hairpin, and both of them collided into Lucas Degrassi, which that was not a smart move by Nelson Piquet Jr., so yeah. And at the end of the day, Jean-Eric Verne took home the winner's trophy, becoming our 6th different winner in the FIA Formula E.
And the defending Formula E World Champion gets his first win of the season.
Yep. That's what I call. And we also had our 6 different pole winners. So right now we have a trend. 6 different pole winners, 6 races, 6 different winners. A good chance we could go 7 for 7. I don't know. There's
triple sixes.
Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yes, Illuminati confirmed. So the top 10 rundown is as follows. Jean-Eric Verne got the win. Oliver Rowland second. Antonio Felix da Costa finished third. Andre Lauderer fourth. Daniel Abt fifth. Sebastian Buemi sixth. I don't know if he got a penalty or not. Jerome D'Ambrosio got 7th. Pascal Wehrlein, one of his best finishes, 8th. This time he didn't get a penalty, unlike what happened in Mexico. Mitchell Evans finished in 9th, and Eduardo Montara completed the top 10. Felipe Massa, Oliver Turvey, and Tom Dillman both finished the race, but I think they were out of the points. Can I not do anything with... No, I'm going to save my $2.99. I don't want to risk it now.
Okay, then... anyways, on Saturday was the Truck Series race from Martinsville.
Yeah, we're going to do that. Let me first get my... Where am I going to end up? Oh, no. I ended up on a dog property. F. Anyway. Then we go to the Truck Series race. Okay. Which, Orman was giving me updates, because I had to go to work that day. Nothing really... How should I say it in nice layman terms? Kyle Busch won stage 1. All I know was, Gustine had an oil line, which caused fire in the back of the truck, so his day was done.
And foils.
Yes.
And that made us say our favorite lines. Put it out!
Put it out! Yeah. Then, I believe we had a lot of spins here, there, and everywhere. Corey Ripper broke a rear end, so that's a tough break for him.
And 2 spins from the 33 truck.
Yeah. Ross Chastain won stage 2, but really nothing else really happened in that race. And at the end of the day... Unfortunately, for the 54th billionth time, I have to say it on this channel, unfortunately, you have to get used to dealing with it. Unfortunately, the crybaby, the Candyman, the Zachary Taylor lover, Kyle Busch, sadly won. Yeah, this is why I say the sentence, please get rid of fucking cup leeches, because this is getting ridiculous.
And also Cup was one. Turn off the TV.
Yes. Yes. 201, my rear end wins. Ben Rhodes finished 2nd. Brett Moffitt 3rd. Ross Chastain 4th. Stuart Friesen 5th. Yes, I had to do that just because I'm just groaning at people saying he's the new king. New king, my ass, people on Facebook. Myatt Snyder 6th. Grant Enfinger 7th. Matt Crafton 8th. Johnny Sauter 9th. And Bubba Wallace, I love to make it on Radioactive, completed the top 10.
And now
the Cup, I'm gonna do the Cup race and then we'll do IndyCar after that. The Cup race, I don't know how to say this.
No, I think IndyCar was the first race.
Yeah, but I was gonna do the Cup race and then we'll take care of IndyCar.
Okay.
So, the Cup race, I only missed the first stage and a half because I was watching the IndyCar race. More on that later. Where do I begin? Really nothing happened. Other than Ross Chastain blew up, but that's probably the only incident. Of course, William Byron got spun by Ty Dillon. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I really don't think Martinsville was a very good race. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, Horseface, aka Cody Smart's favorite lover, Brad Keselowski, won. Yeah.
It's his 2nd win of this season.
Plus, he swept all 3 stages. So, the top 10 rundown goes like this. Horseface wins. Chase Elliott second. Crybaby third. Ryan Blaney fourth. Denny, I need to go to retirement because I suck at driving cars. Hamlin finished fifth. Kevin Harvick sixth. Clint Boyer seventh. Martin Truex Jr. eighth. Eric Almirola ninth. And Daniel Suarez, which we understand after the race, 2 fans apparently threw a beverage at Daniel Suarez, who ended up finishing 10th. Those 2 were arrested by the police.
Damn said Mexican.
Yeah, which Suarez is from Mexico. But the fan...
And these 2 fans are racist to us.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what's wrong with this country, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Now the IndyCar race, which we got to see this. The first part of the race, it was caution free. We had first lap. Zach Veach got into another driver, spun himself out. Thankfully, didn't bring out full course yellow because he almost beached it. We had a cycle of pit stops. And then on lap number 44, Felix Rosenqvist got turned by, I think it was Scott Dick. No, it was James Hinchcliffe, I'm sorry. Spun him across the track. Nosed it in the wall. That brought out the only full course yellow. And then the strangest thing happened. Will Power, after leading the entire race, had a mechanical problem, which proved to be terminal. And for the defending, for the driver who led the most laps, yeah.
And it found out that Will Power has broken his drive shaft.
Yep, he broke the drive shaft. And then Zach Veach, for the second time, ran in the back of somebody, this time finally putting an end to a miserable day as he broke, as somebody landed on my property. Thank you!
Zach Veach was the left down. He did not end the race.
Well, he broke the right front suspension on his car.
Yeah, but he still finished.
Yep.
The race.
But at the end of the day, Colton Herta shocks everybody and picks up his first career win. And he pulled a Joey Logano. What else is new?
And he is the youngest IndyCar Series driver to win a race.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive if you ask me. So the top 10 results for the IndyCar race was this. Colton Herta, the winner. Joseph Newgarden will take the points lead. He finished in second. Ryan Hunter-Reay third. Graham Rahal fourth. Sebastian Bourdais fifth. Marco Andretti finished sixth. Takuma Sato seventh. Patricio O'Ward, making his first start of the season, finished in eighth. Alexander Rossi got ninth, and Jack Harvey completed the top 10. 20 cars finished.
I'm surprised that Patricio O'Ward finished in top 10 his first race.
Yep. Oh, definitely. Only Will Power was the only driver that went out of the race after he had the dominant car. Cannot believe he handed the win to Colton Herta, which I have to be honest with you. First win with the 88. That's the post Dale Jr. era. Can you believe that?
Hey, but who's next? Alex Bowman at Texas?
Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. So, Mr. Orman, after what we've seen so far this race weekend, what are your thoughts on Sonia and Martinsville and Coda?
Okay, so,
he's here. Teal's here in the... I just saw Teal active on Discord. Sorry to cut you off.
Hey, Teal, come with us.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry to cut you off, bud.
Coda is pretty amazing, being the first ever IndyCar race at Coda. That was amazing. Sonya E3, it was pretty dramatic because there were lots of stuff happening. See the defending world champion win is good, and then Martinsville just plain old snooze fest.
Yeah. My
passing and bumping and banging, and they were shockingly low amount of cautions.
Yeah. My thoughts on the whole weekend in general. Martinsville, listen to this. The Cup race had 3 lead changes, the fewest since, I believe, 1989. Somebody mentioned this, and I think it was Bob Pockris, I think someone said this. I'm gonna pull it up. We'll get to that news in a second, regarding about Geico, but not right now. Let's see. No. Where is it? Somebody brought up that it was the fewest passes in a Cup race in a long time. It's been a long time since that's happened, so.
And I just messaged Kyle.
Oh. Yeah. Martinsville was kind of a disappointment in my opinion. Not just because of the fact that we saw good passing or some good racing. It's just drivers. It's just, normally we expect to see, 15, 20 yellows. We only saw like what, 6 or 7? Something like that. I don't know. But it was kind of underwhelming for the Truck Series race. For the Sonya E3, that was kind of a shocker. I mean, nobody didn't see that coming as far as what we saw. But it's going to be it was a shocker, but good win. IndyCar, I give that a 9 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. That was probably the best race we saw with the strategies, and I bet a lot of people were so happy that it made it on the calendar, if you know what I mean. So, alright, let's get into the breaking news stories. First off, there's been rumors that Homestead's not going to be the finale. Now, I don't think none of this is true, but I haven't seen anything as far as rumors. But if that is the case, your thoughts on that, Orman?
Oh, that's sucky. I thought every year we're gonna end up Homestead, but maybe not. I don't know which track will be the final race of the season. We have to find out.
Yeah. I really think Homestead really does not deserve to be the season finale as far as that's concerned. Also, just remember, Ford has already signed a optional contract. Just keep that in mind to keep Ford weekend at Homestead. So keep that in mind as we go into the when we cross that bridge. Okay, let me see. Geico just signed as NASCAR's official insurance partner. Does not surprise me. Austin Dillon, Matt Tiff, and Ryan Preece as crew chiefs all got a $10,000 fine or $5,000 fine. I don't know what the fuck, how many fines that is. But I think that's like $15,000 combined for one missing lug nut, so yeah. That doesn't surprise me, does it?
It doesn't surprise me.
Alright, I'm trying to see if there's any other thing. Let me see. I'm gonna say that was a bad race. Everybody's saying it was a good race. I'm saying it's a bad race. In my opinion, it's bad. I know people on the Pit Stop Show will say it's different, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, let me see if there's any other news, NASCAR news. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's much NASCAR news.
Oh, but
I'll repay the mortgage because why not? Repay.
wait, we got something from Eric Estab.
Oh, and Kevina, by the way, bankrupt because she landed on my property. I gained a shitload of money. Congratulations. All right, what were we gonna say?
Foils.
Go ahead. Oh, I need your volume. Oh. Okay, what are you gonna say?
There's one from Eric Estab, Reddit, for, that you posted today?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, where is it? I need to go to his Twitter account.
You put it in the topics.
Oh, yeah. The, rumors say we might have a Pocono Cup Series doubleheader. Do you see that happening, or do you not see it happening?
No.
I don't see it. I don't think it's. I think it's trying to become a freaking IndyCar or in this case the V8 supercars. I really don't see that happening. I'm sorry, but I mean.
A lot of fans are gonna leave NASCAR.
Yeah. Kill what was left of it, if you ask me. Oh wait a minute, I'm caught. Yep. I bet that won't sit well with the fans. They do not want... I mean, I don't know why all of a sudden NASCAR is all of a sudden just becoming like IndyCar or F1, or in this case of this rumor, V8 supercars. You know what I mean? West Coast swing after Daytona makes sense. Pocono doubleheader sounds fine just to get those races out of the way in one weekend. Some people are saying that ISM doesn't. They should not say ISM should not be the finale. So we've had some mixed reviews. We'll see what happens, and Elijah will talk to you guys about that on the NASCAR Pit Stop Show this Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on the ISRN, the International Sports Racing Network. Just to get that advertisement out of the way. Okay. No. I'm looking to see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh yeah, I landed on my own property. Watch Ariel roll a 2 and then I'm gonna start laughing. 5. Lucky. Alright. You know, I don't care really about what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Haven't... Yep. Alright, so do we have any, well, NFL related, we'll just go ahead and get this out of the way. Rob Gronkowski is retiring after 9 seasons.
That is the biggest news.
Yeah.
Out of season.
I bet nobody saw that coming, trust me. Yeah. Yep, press F. So yeah. Alright, any NR news? I'm sorry, what?
Yep, that was it. And also, another retirement. State Senator Max Unger has retired. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, that's really surprising. Alright, any NR news?
Like we said, and our Justice Day is coming today. I'm still waiting for it, and as soon as possible. And also, don't miss season number 31 of the Nerd Elite Series. I am going to co-commentate with Power Quest for the entire season.
How about that?
Power are going to be the greatest team in NOAA history. It's gonna be great.
Oh my God! It did it again. He rolled an 8.
Your season 30 champion is Kyle Anderson in the number 94 card. Congratulations on him.
Yeah.
And he ties Cody Lamas in the Tellington category. Season 31 is coming soon to YouTube.
Yep. Yes, I am heading for the top.
And also, do not miss my new series that's coming in April. The NNSCOA 7 Cup Series. Sign-ups will be on April 5th.
Yeah, and I might join him for commentary for that season. That should be a lot of fun. So.
And also, the online event you've been waiting for is finally coming. It is the NSCRA Hybrid Records Revival special event. One night, April 17, 2019. I will be commentating the entire event.
How about that? Let's get into the...
This series, this one night, 25 race series is gonna be great. You will see lots of people wrecking for fun because this series allows you to wreck people, and you will not get penalized for that.
Yep.
So, stay tuned for the Hybrid Records Revival on April 17, 2019. The series will be starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, fans are now complaining about the Pocono and all that yada yada yada. I don't agree with that. So, anyway, let's get to the biggest breaking news we heard. Last night, just received word that NASCAR, after 6 years on YouTube, is over. Can you believe that?
Oh, I cannot believe it.
I joined NASCAR in 2013, and I've been a part of the journey for 6 seasons. Plus, I've been a part of the Super Speedway series. Let me check the chat. Somebody was in the chat. I don't know who was commenting in the chat. Oh, that was you? Oh, never mind. I was getting ready to say, who was that in the chat? And oh, yeah. Okay, so, as we got 3...
That is shocking.
Yeah.
That NASCAR is leaving. At least Jimmy Pitta is with us now in the PC.
Yeah.
Right?
Which I'm going to read the following statement as I say hi to the 3 people in the chat besides Orman, because I know Orman's one of them. I don't know who.
2 of them, except me.
Yeah, I know which I knew that. Alright, let me roll. I'll go ahead and read the following statement. Jamie Pintor last night released the following statement here in the PCSRA general chat, which I don't mind that, but I had to pin it anyway, so. He says, quote, "Thank you, my fellow nationwide staff, teams, drivers. After the conclusion of the All-Star race at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, problems with not only NR2003 but also editing software. Therefore, it is with a heavy heart I officially announce my retirement from the nationwide booth and NASCAR altogether. It's been a great series and a great ride. I would like to thank everyone who came along with us and who helped the series grow. Hi, Teal. Hugs.
Hi.
Hugs. Grow to all of our drivers and champs. You guys made it possible for our fans to enjoy our broadcast networks, FS1, Fox Sports NASCAR, NBCSN, NBC, NASCAR, and NASCAR Sports Network. Thank you all, and to our presidents and founders of NASCAR, thank you," end quote. So, Nathan Orman, what is your reaction to NASCAR ending a 6-year adventure?
Oh, this is shocking. Like, this is another league that's ending. Remember the NRLA?
Yeah, the National Sim Racing League of America. Retired after last year. And NASCAR becomes the next victim. Yeah. By the way, Kyle, you're just in time because we're almost getting ready to go over our. We're not even. Yeah, we're not even close to predictions yet, but you're just in time. So. By the way, here's your Mountain Dew Baja Blast Steel Slushy before I forget.
By the way, I have a strawberry lemonade from Wendy's, and if Zachary Taylor came across this stream, no, I didn't share.
Or should we say, Mr.
Yeah. They got. Oh, wait, it's not Mr.
Wait, who's Pop?
I need to change it.
Wait. Sorry to cut you off, Orban. Who named Jamie Pintor Pop-Tart _94?
I'm gonna change it back.
Okay.
No.
Actually,
his nickname.
oh, he changed his nickname? Okay. Oh.
No, he changed his username.
Oh.
It was NASCAR CA. Now it's Pop-Tart 94 because that's
Yeah.
that.
Actually, Zachary Taylor's called the Twerking Boy. So if the Twerking Boy comes around, wait, Mr. Twerking Boy?
Oh, you got me that's a good idea.
I knew I was gonna get Taylor for that one. Okay, Mr. Twerking Boy. Mr. Twerking Boy.
Twerking boy.
I'm about to tell him, whatever you do not look at the PCSRA server. Oh my god. I'm gonna start dying of laughter if he sees it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness is right, Kyle.
And then he was Mr. Twerky Boy. Now he is Mr. Twerky Boy. Oh my god, Taylor.
I'm about to tell him, whatever you do not look at the PCSRA server.
He's not active. He's still looking.
Oh my. Yes, he.
He's not like.
Wait. Do not look at the PCSRA server chat. Whatever you do, don't look at PCSRA. Ooh, Ariel just bankrupt.
Not yet, Taylor, but look at.
Don't look at the PC. Oh no! Do not look at the PCSRA server, Taylor. Whatever you do. No. We're gonna wait till he comes in here, then I'll say, hello, Mr. Twerking Boy, and then I'm gonna start laughing.
Yeah, come on and call.
This is definitely gonna be a funny nominee for the funniest blue hedgehog of 2019.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh no, what? Don't look, already did. Okay, he'll be there in a few. I'm surprised he didn't look at the general. Oh my god, Saphir just bankrupt. Oh my god. I went from last to first place in just a matter of seconds. Okay, Mr. Twerking Boy. We're waiting for your service. Alright.
We are down to 3.
Good lord. Hey, Mr. Oh my god, Nico just bankrupt.
God, now the 2.
Jesus Christ.
We're down to 2.
Well, I got the stream going, but I'm gonna have it muted, so that's the way I don't hear myself.
Ow!
David.
Yeah. What? David's? Hang on, I want to do the. Wait, what did David just say?
Not David, the David that you play against, Boyles.
Oh. I thought you were talking about David Hiller. I was like, what?
I know the team player named David.
Yes. And Mr.
Oh, yeah, Boyles. It's the dog versus the cat. That's the fun too.
Oh my god, I just now realized. Oh wait, whoops. Why am I doing that with a fountain?
It is. Oh boy. Well,
There he is! Welcome, Mr. Twerking Boy! Oh man! Says Taylor.
Thank you for doing that.
Wait, what are you gonna smack him with? Your twerking session? Yeah! Yeah, Taylor's so triggered, he's saying Mr. Cubs fan. Taylor accepted!
I think Taylor's here is gonna go do something to roast you, Blue.
I know. Because he's Mr. he's twerking. Alright, now let's get our heads back into the game. Okay. Well, actually, let's ask Kyle Langland his thoughts on this. And same with Zachary Taylor. Do you...
Look at Taylor's new nickname I gave him.
What? Taylor accepted! Mr. Twerking Boy Cubs Lover. Oh, joy.
Love it.
Oh, joy.
Okay, Boyle.
Orman, don't look at the roasting chat. Whatever you do.
Okay, I look. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, how are you gonna smack Orman with a trailer? That's what I don't get. How?
What?
Yeah.
Where's your girlfriend?
Alright.
Really quick, where's your girlfriend?
This is the best show ever.
His girlfriend is Wallace.
Hey, Boyle.
Yes.
What exactly were you gonna get Kyle's thoughts on that? What topic were you talking?
We were gonna get your thoughts on... First off, do you think you guys are going to be excited with 2 Pocono races? And second, with the rumors that, as I just won Monopoly, hooray! God. Thank you for clapping your butt cheeks, Taylor.
No, he was clapping his hands, wasn't he?
Yes.
In Elijah's dictionary, he was clapping his butt cheeks. But as I was saying, with the fact that, by the way, I'm going to continue game number 2, so, yeah.
Hey.
But, hey, what do you guys...
Monopoly, so I can play with you one of these days.
Yeah, I need to get online as far as that's concerned. But anyway, so, Kyle and Taylor, your thoughts on, A, with the rumor of Pocono having a double header, and 2... what are your thoughts on possibly ISM hosting the finale for NASCAR in 2020 if this is the case?
Well, we always see the championship getting decided at the very same track, but I think it would be good to have a change of where the championship is decided.
Yep. Taylor, what about you?
Okay, both Pocono possibly going to 2 races. I think that would make things interesting. Going to Pocono twice.
In one weekend, I should point out.
Yeah. Pocono obviously is an interesting track because it's not
we're normally racing on for a majority of the season. So, you know, if Pocono goes to 2 races, I think that could be an interesting thing. As far as the championship race possibly moving to ISM, I mean, you know, I think that could be an interesting thing as well, because you obviously, you know, Homestead's been the championship race for a long time now, so you know, going to a track like Phoenix or ISM for the championship race, I mean, that could be an interesting thing if that happens.
Yeah. What about Pocono having 2 races in one weekend, Teal?
I think it could be interesting for that, really.
Oh, that's definitely going to be interesting. As what in the world's going on in the roasting chat? Hello, I am Mr. I am a twerking boy, a Chicago Cub lover, and I love to have barbecue sex with Harley Quinn and Taylor accepted. Accepted.
Where is the roasting chat anyway?
Hang on, let me add you. I need to add you.
Is it here on Discord?
I got it. I just added you. So. Alright. Some people are saying bad.
Put it in a DM?
Yeah, I just added you just now, Kyle. So.
Alright,
thank you.
Got my roast. And by the way, you got first bankrupt of KW.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the second game I'm working on. Oh, that could be 2 actually. Bruh, you could have just... Tell me! You could have just sold all your properties! Come on, man! You worthless!
Monopoly one of these days is so I can play with Blue Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
Orman, whatever you do, do not look at this. Do not look at the roasting chat. Whatever. Wait, Taylor.
Taylor, you got me triggered.
Wait, Taylor. So what you're telling me is Cody Smart was Harley Quinn. Is that what you're telling us? Accepted. Alright.
You're kidding me.
Oh no, he just stole your line, Orman.
No, he just stole Orman's favorite line.
Yes.
Taylor, what are you doing? Stealing my life.
You know it's...
That is Orman's line. He would say, "Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?" There we go.
Just like that. Alright, what in the world is going on in these servers that I'm currently in? Because I joined a crapload of F1 leagues for whatever reason. But anywho... Yeah. Before we look ahead to Texas and Bahrain, let's remind everybody we're going to go ahead and pause 10 seconds to allow stations to identify themselves. This is the PCSRA Weekly Show here on the PCSRA Radio Network, presented by Andy's Frozen Custard, which is KRXO FM and KRXO HD Oklahoma City, KRXO Clearmore Tulsa, a product of Tyler Media, reaching over 1 million Oklahomans every week here on the PCSRA Radio Network. This is also, I would like to point this out, this is also PCSRA Race Day presented by Vizio, so just point that out. Yeah. Alright, so... I think that's it for NR News as far as I'm concerned. So, why don't we preview as Miguel just lost $200, F.
Press the letter F for F.
Yes. Press the letter F for Zachary Taylor's twerking partner, Harley Quinn. And Taylor accepted!
F.
Angels we heard on high. Wait, we're past the Easter Bunny, so I have to pour Easter eggs on you, Taylor? Is that what you said? Okay, accepted.
Front door.
No, we ain't doing that.
And what else accepted it?
Not accepted.
I said a bird.
Wait, what? Because you said last time your NR report or NR game was like at the post office.
Yeah, and it's gonna come today.
Yep. I didn't know if you had to go to the post office or not.
I have to. Probably go to post office and get it. And
Yes.
Where?
Oh, by the way, Taylor.
Yes.
I had a delicious orange drink that my dad got me from Pops that I did not share with you, sadly.
As usual.
Yeah.
Oh, and Taylor, I got a strawberry lemonade from Wendy's. And I didn't share.
Wait, did you have anything? Did you have anything else with your strawberry drink? Oh.
Nope, just a drink. I wasn't feeling
Which reminds me, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a granola bar, and I'm not sharing with you, Taylor. Oh no, Taylor's about to tell us what he's about to have to drink, and then I'm gonna start with a Cody Smart having sex figure sex. Hey! We're not in Christmas yet, you doping grandpa.
Your turn starts now.
Okay, I'm back. What? Who said what? Did somebody just say... Nice, Jim.
Impressive.
I accidentally unplugged my stupid mic from my controller. That was on accident. Just remember I did this in the Bahrain recording, just to let you all know. Which reminds me, I still need to finish that recording. Alright. So why don't we go ahead and preview Texas and Bahrain. So we're going from Martinsville, which was a short track, which I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed. I know Kyle would probably would agree, and probably Taylor would do the same. To Texas Motor Speedway, another 1.5-mile track, this time in the Lone Star State. All three series are going to be there, and with the rules package we have for the Cup Series. Do you think we're going to see a lot of different racing like what we saw at Las Vegas, or do you think with 334 laps we could see some interesting racing, but also fuel strategy? What do you guys think we're going to see in Texas?
I think we're going to see some really good racing at Texas. I mean, it's similar to Las Vegas, so we're expecting really good racing there.
All right.
At Texas, we're going to expect a lot of that.
And for you, Taylor?
Yeah, I think we'll see a pretty good Texas weekend. You know, Texas has been known to have some really wild and crazy things happen on the track. So you would see some close finishes and some really good racing at Texas. And you know, with the new packages and everything that we're going to be going to Texas with for the first time, you know, I think it's going to be interesting to see exactly how the new package is going to do at Texas. With it being their first time at Texas with the new package.
All right. So let's get...
And this is, the trucks are back at Texas, so...
It's a back-to-back.
We saw the truck series was back at Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
No. Last week we could...
At Martinsville. This will be a back-to-back week for the truck series for the first time since Atlanta, Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry.
That's alright.
Fucking Xfinity Series is back.
Yeah.
Which, happy to tell you, Kyle Busch is not going to be in the Xfinity race. Thank God for that.
Yeah, but he's going to be in the Truck Series race.
Yes.
So turn off the TV.
Yes, it's time to turn off the TV. But let's talk about our other race, Zachary and Orman. We go from Australia, which is a street circuit, to our first actual circuit of the season, Bahrain, which ever since we've gone to night racing in 2014, we've seen a lot of action. Do you expect we see the same thing as far as Bahrain's concerned, or do you think it's going to be a lot different?
We're gonna see the same thing at Bahrain. A lot of good racing is gonna be great at Bahrain yet again.
Mm-hmm.
Is that F1 just...
Yes, Taylor. Yes, Taylor. Not only F1, but also Formula 2 starts their season this weekend, so just FYI.
They have a big race and a sprint race, too.
Yes, and I'll bring up to how we're going to do that structure for Bahrain.
I think it was F1, but I was just clarifying. My thoughts on the Bahrain races, I mean, obviously racing at nighttime could be a challenge because it's going to be dark, even though there will be some lights on and stuff at the track, but I think we'll see some pretty good racing, and it's going to be a good race, I think, in Bahrain, and who knows, we could see an upset winner happen again, or we could see one of the drivers that we expect to win again.
Yeah.
You don't really know what's going to happen.
Alright, before I give you my thoughts, I just saw something that really is going to piss a lot of NASCAR fans off. This is from a friend of mine. More possible changes to the NASCAR Cup schedule. Atlanta, 5th race of the season. West Coast swing after Daytona. Doubleheader at Pocono. 2020 season. This is what's going to piss a lot of NASCAR fans off. Could end closer to or even in October. Let me know in the comments section, what do you think about that? Well, here's the problem with the ending in October. It's right in the middle of football season, so you're going to probably lose. Let's get that right.
Yeah, because usually the NASCAR ends in November.
Yeah, but if they're going to end the season in October, what is, well, unless you're like me that watches F1 like during October, as looks like I'm going to jail, rip, for the umpteenth time. Yeah, but no worries, I have plenty of money to get me out of jail. But to go back to my point, I see it being a bad thing because of 3 reasons. Number 1, what is NASCAR fans going to watch if this is the case? Because I know when NASCAR season ends, I always watch F1. But, number 2... Oh, shut up, Taylor. Smacks Taylor in the back of the head with a wheel, and Taylor accepted.
What did I do?
What you just said in the chat, you derping grandpa. I ain't stupid. Shut the front door, Taylor. Yeah, what he said in the chat, because he's a dingaling. The YouTube chat, you derping grandpa. I'm not stupid. You want to play that game with me, Taylor, or do you want your penis shoved up your dashboard? Thank you, good night.
Taylor, you better watch out.
Angels we heard on high. Anyway, yeah. Okay. I really don't agree. But those of you on YouTube, let me know what you think as far as that's concerned in the comments section. As far as that's concerned, I really think I'm against
it. I
it.
don't agree with their schedule. I mean, it's going to be right in the middle of football season.
Yeah, good luck. Watch your ratings go down all the way to 0.0.
Nobody wants to watch NASCAR when it ends
in October, especially during football season. Oh, looks like Amanda is going to come join me.
In the jailhouse now. In the jailhouse now.
Oh, joy to the world, Taylor. Alright. So let's go ahead. I now have permission to have Foxy go over to Zachary Taylor and Rick Taylor. Taylor, whatever you do not look at the YouTube chat. Don't look at what Orvin just said in the YouTube chat. I'm just dying of laugh. Taylor, accepted.
Foxy's with me, so you have to clarify with me.
I think he wants Coca-Cola Foxy is what Taylor.
I'll send Foxy after Taylor anyway.
Aye! Oh, there goes $2,000 right out the window. Oh, Kevina's almost bankrupt. Oh shit. Oh shoot, I should have not rolled the dice. Shoot! Damn it, I didn't want to roll the damn dice. I should have paid. Damn it. Son of a wagon of Zachary Taylor's penis, and Taylor accepted. Oh, press the letter F. Kevina almost bankrupt. F. Alright, let's get into predictions. Wait, what's going on? Oh. I was getting ready to say, what did Ormond just pin? But anyway. Okay, first off, the prediction standings. I have to go all the way back. What'd you say, Taylor?
I said Joyland.
Oh.
Taylor, don't look at the YouTube chat.
Send Foxy over to Zachary Taylor to rape him. Taylor, accepted! You said what first? Raping your penis? Okay, accepted. Anyway, let me take you to the prediction standings. Let's start off with the... Oh, I need to go ahead and pin this. Give me 1 second, Orman. I gotta pin something.
I think I already know who I'm gonna pick for the trucks, really.
Yep. But everything else is called Wing It in Your Ding It. Oh, and by the way, Angelica Ruck is going...
Yeah,
oh, F.
I know
Kevina bankrupt. F. F for Kevina.
I know the areas are not out yet.
Silent Night. Oh, shoot. I should have not rolled the dice. Shoot!
Okay.
Shoot! I should have not done that. You just said it again! Bad penis! Says Taylor. I am not shutting your penis door. Shut the gorilla door, Taylor. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way.
Hey, did you notice that Wendy's has those pull-off things on their cups for the market?
Oh, I saw that. Taylor, whatever you do not look at the YouTube. And Taylor accepted. Hey Taylor, whatever you do not look at the YouTube chat. Don't look at what Orman just put in the YouTube chat. Okay, how the hell are you gonna have a jackhammer?
Matt Taylor with a big bass in the head.
Wait, Kyle. So what you're telling me is Zachary Taylor's also having sex with the bass. Is that what you're telling me?
Shut the front door. A big mouth bass.
Taylor accepted.
Specified.
Alright. Okay, let's get back into...
Big thing standing.
Yeah, let me get to the prediction standings. Yes, I keep stealing Elisha's line, but oh freaking well. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay.
Not on the pit stop show.
Thank God for that. At least my show, you can do whatever the hell you want to. I don't have a problem with it.
We get 1 second, Taylor.
Alright.
We won.
Starting off with the global standings, I still have the lead by 12 points for a tie for second between Cody Smart and Nathan Orman. Zachary Taylor is in fourth place with 9 points in the bag. Cody Goforth just scored his first points of the season, as I accidentally hit the dice, but oh well. But that was my last one anyway. Yay, pay 50. Now I have to roll 5. Oh, and I land on my property. Sweet.
Sweet.
Anyway. Cody Goforth got 4 points in the books. Derek Hamill has 3, and David Heller has 2. So everybody in their happiness have scored points. Hooray!
Hey.
However, Martinsville, we have a new points leader. Take a guess who that would be.
Mr. Blue himself.
Yep, I have taken the point. I'm gonna say this to those of you that are a huge fan of this. It's taken us till Martinsville for somebody to take the points lead. Just letting you know. I'm amazed it's taken this long. But there's good news. I have the point lead by 1 point over a tie for second between Derek Hamill and Kyle Langland. They have 14 points in the books. Zachary Taylor is okay, I gotta stop there for a second. Taylor's fourth in the global standings. Taylor is fourth in the NASCAR standings. Illuminati has been confirmed. I'm serious. If you look at the prediction standings, you're fourth.
Is Foxy over there? No.
Yes.
Joy to the world.
Aye.
Hey, come on, man.
All right.
Remember.
Okay. Let's get back into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nathan Orman is fifth in the point standings with 10 points in the books. Cody Smart has 9 points in the books. He has 6. Ty Dent has 5 points in the books. He is 7th, and looks like I won again. Oh my god. Wow. Elijah Leonard and David Heller are tied for 8th with 4 points in the books, and Cody Goforth is still last, but he scored 2 points in the bag.
Oh, boy, he won 2 games in 1 day. Oh, my
GG.
God.
Oh, Joyland. Hey, Orman. I don't mind stealing Taylor's line because he was looking at his penis, okay?
Not exactly.
By the way, Boyles?
Yes?
Guess what it says on my peel off?
Wait, what? Oh, your peel off? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, off my cup.
Orman, whatever you do, do not look at what Cody just said in the roasting chat.
What? Dude. Cody, no!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You big fat numpty.
Okay, let's get back in the hand.
Alright.
Back in hand.
So, for those of you that don't know how we do our predictions, it goes like this. Driver to win, driver to stay away from, driver you think is the dark horse. Alright. Oh no. I know what's about to happen in the, I have an idea. Wait. let's move the call over to the PCSRA Racing since we are all here. What? Orman, Cody and Taylor accepted.
I said it first.
No, Cody said it first. Yeah, let's move it to the racing. Yeah, let's move the picks over to the racing chat, and then I got something to go ahead to discuss. So I will meet you guys over in the racing chat. All right. So before we go over predictions, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys my take on the NASCAR deal. You know, I'm kind of sad about NASCAR saying goodbye, but then again, you know, we do respect NASCAR's decision moving forward. And you know, it's really just sad. I mean, you don't want to see like an NR league gone, so yeah. And yeah, so all right. Now that we got the subject out of the way. All right. So yes, Taylor is having sex again with his penis.
Taylor, join the call, you dirty grandpa.
Wait. I gotta put something in the roasting chat. Hang on a second.
Oh boy.
Hey, yes, Taylor. There we go.
Do not look at what I'm about to do to Elijah in the roasting chat.
Oh my god.
Hi, Cody.
Hey, Cody. Hey.
You're just in time because we're about to do predictions.
Yep. And you're already doing the show. Dang. And Orman just started the call, so it's just in time for predictions. So I guess you're on another chat.
Do not look at the roasting chat, guys. Yes, he accepted. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do a coin toss to see who's gonna go first. Alright, the person that's gonna go first... Here's how the order will be, as I need to skip that. Thank you very much. Yeah, we don't need to see the tower of Nathan Stapleton having sex with his girlfriend. Accepted!
Unless Taylor goes on the mini merry-go-round.
Taylor accepted!
Join to the world.
Aye!
We ain't doing that.
Alright, so here's the order we're gonna do it.
Break from my chemistry homework, that's for sure.
We're gonna do Nathan Orman first, Zachary Taylor will go second. Hi, I'm Zachary Taylor, and I love to have barbecue sex with Cody Smart in Argentina. Oh my god! In the YouTube chat! Do not look at the YouTube chat, whatever you do, guys.
Yeah, whatever you do, Orman, don't look at the roasting chat. Oh my goodness.
Accepted!
Taylor, not accepted.
He said it first.
Why?
Because Zachary Taylor slapped me with his dildos. Anyway. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna say this. Orman will go first, Taylor will go second, Kyle will do Texas only, he'll go third, Cody will go fourth, I will go last, unless we have somebody make their picks. Alright. Since Orman's already...
Only do the IndyCar for the Indianapolis 500. That's all we do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Indianapolis, because unlike the pit stop show where it's like mandatory doing all three, it's like, it's optional to do like, you know, Charlotte and Indy, but if you want to do Monaco, that's fine. Now before we get to Orman's predictions, the tire compounds this weekend for Bahrain are the following. If I could go back through my photos, because I have the tire compound. This weekend, we are running the C1, C2, C3. Yes, which would be in 2018, which would be the yellow soft, the white medium, and the ice blue hard. So, that's the tire compounds we're running for Bahrain. And then I believe it's back to, I think it's back to C2 to 4 or something like that. I don't know. I have to go back through the video to see. Alright, first up for the predictions. Nathan Orman, kick it off. Kick it off. God, I can't.
Okay, time for my predictions. Yay! Yay! First up, Formula 1 at Bahrain. Driver to win. Romain Grosjean.
Whoa, that's a bold prediction.
He might win this race because whatever last race he did, secondly.
Yeah.
Ended the day with retirement. That's sad. Driver to stay away from Hulkenberg.
Nico Hulkenberg, alright.
And my dark horse at Bull, Max Verstappen.
Yep. Oh, just letting you guys know, we're not going to do Formula 2 predictions, but I'm just letting you guys know that, so. We're just sticking with F1, so. Alright, Texas!
Next, Texas, let's go. Good race in Texas. The Lone Star State.
Yep.
Also, Texas Motor Speedway.
I'm gonna say.
Great American Speedway.
I've been to Texas Motor Speedway, but I've gone past it every time I go to Texas A&M at the Texas World Speedway, but I've seen the track. I haven't been to a race at Texas Motor Speedway.
Texas, also known as the Great American Speedway.
Yep. Plus, we've also seen a lot of Wreckfest races, and we could see that this weekend. All right, go ahead, Orman. Your picks.
For the truck, driver to win. Sheldon Creed.
That's another bold prediction.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that is very bold.
Orman's made.
Decided to drive the truck for the rest of the season.
Orman's made more bold predictions than Zachary Taylor has made of pasta. Okay, Chef Taylor, you need to start cooking food for Nathan Orman in bed, okay?
Harrison Burton.
Yeah. And I'm sorry to cut you off, Orman. Since we don't have the entry list, we're just gonna wing it like what we did last week from Martinsville.
Just winging it. And my dark horse, Snyder.
Myatt Snyder. Wow.
Okay, Xfinity. Or Xfinity.
Yeah, Cody.
Oh, come on, Cody. Okay, what is NASCAR Xfinity series?
Yeah, who's Justin Allgaier, Cody? Who's Jeremy Clements? Who's Eric Almoria? Who's Justine Fontaine?
I did not do that one.
Oh,
Somebody else, you derp.
Joyland.
Stay away from. We are not doing that, boyos.
I said Joyland.
Oh, okay.
You derping penis, Cody.
My God.
Okay, what were you on, Orman?
Was on the Xfinity driver to stay away from?
Alright.
It is Michael Annette.
I could see that happening.
Bolder and bolder every week.
Yes.
Wow. My dark horse, Christopher Bell. Well, that's a safe one to go with.
Well, and Christopher Bell has always run on 1.5 miles, if you ask me.
And for the cup, driver to win. You know he's really good at Texas.
Wait a minute, I'm actually gonna get my picks. I've already made my picks for Texas, but I'm gonna use it for this weekend.
For the cup, driver to win. He's a
Oh, come on! You raping penis message.
It's because 50.
Yeah, because Discord's being a dick. Okay, thank you.
Do you want me to get rid of the challenge?
There we go. Oh, you Chinese wardrobe!
What happened? Chinese
It's it's not letting me pin my damn pics for Texas, you son of a wagon!
Oh my god! Boy, wasn't that expected?
Joy to the world. Alright, continue, Orman.
Bad Danny!
Go ahead, Orman.
Just what I'm doing, I'm unpinning the schedules because we know the schedules already.
Alright. Wait, were you already done with your picks?
I'm not yet.
Wait, let me do this. I have a plan. I'm gonna do this. Hang on a second. I have a plan. Don't worry, kids. Don't run for cover unless you're Zachary Taylor.
What?
Taylor accepted!
I got it.
Maybe if I do this individually, this would make it better. There we go.
For the cup.
Go ahead.
Okay. My cup, I was on driver to stay away from.
Yes.
For the Cup Series race at Texas is Daniel Hemrick.
There we go.
Things getting easier from there for him. And for the dark horse, my dark horse is Alex Bowman.
Alright. Who did I say was next up? I said Orman first, Taylor second. Okay, Taylor, you're next. Okay, Taylor, before I do your picks, I need to do this. Let me do this. Let me get this all set up.
By the way, I'm drinking a really good strawberry lemonade Powerade. No, I'm not sharing.
Figures!
Well, you're lucky I'm having some strawberry lemonade from Wendy's.
Yes, except Zachary Taylor saw Nathan Stapleton shove lemonade up his dildos. Yes. Alright, let me get this all set up. Because every time that my stream likes to cut out, I don't get to hear the picks. And I blame Sony for this. Alright, Taylor, go ahead and announce your F1 picks. And it doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Alrighty. My F1 predictions. My dark horse. I am going to make some interesting predictions here. My dark horse, I'm going to go with Valtteri Bottas as my dark horse.
Valtteri Bottas is your dark horse.
Yes. My driver that I think you'll want to stay away from, I'm going to say Lando Norris.
Oh, shoot. I just put Bottas as a driver. Well, I just accidentally put Bottas as the driver to stay away from. Okay, Lando Norris. Shoot.
Let me do that. I'll look at the YouTube chat right there.
Winner Harley Quinn. Zachary Taylor's prediction. Winner Harley Quinn. Stay away Nathan Stapleton's dildo. Dark horse Samantha Bush. Joy to the world. I'm about to see this.
Wait till December. I just have to do it for you, just to make Zachary Taylor get.
Okay, now I have it updated. Alright. Okay. Your driver to win, Taylor.
Alright, my driver that I think will win the F1 race. Now, this pick is probably going to be kind of unusual for me to pick this driver, but I'm going to say Max Verstappen.
Whoa! I saw that coming.
Driver correct.
Well, remember last year, he got knocked out of qualifying because he accidentally lost control of the car off turn 3.
Boom, confetti.
Hey, at least he's not worse than Carlos Sainz, so trust me.
Joy. Ooh, roasted.
Yes. Yes, Science is going to get his ass roasted this weekend. Anyway, Texas! Now remember, Taylor, just do the full-time drivers. Don't try to jinx it like what you did last week when you said Austin Wayne Self was a dark horse. He wasn't on the entry list.
Derp.
Yes, Taylor Derp.
Wow, okay. Austin waned himself out of there.
Oh, joy.
Alright, getting back to the serious topic now. My
Okay, go ahead, Taylor.
dark horse for the Truck Series race.
Wait a minute, Secretary Taylor. Did you say you're good?
What the?
What?
Da, says here.
Okay. My dark horse for the Truck Series race at Texas. He has won at Texas before. I'm going to say my dark horse is going to be Johnny Sauter.
Johnny Sauter.
Popular pick because Johnny Sauter always does good winning every time in the Truck Series.
Johnny Appleseed Sauter.
Yep.
The driver that I think you'll want to stay away from in the Truck Series race, I'm going to say stay away from Harrison Burton.
Harrison Burton.
2 for 2.
Okay, I'm going to really pull something here with my driver to win. I'm going to call an upset win. I'm going to say Austin Hill is going to get the count.
Whoa! Shots freaking fired on Nathan Stapleton's penis, and Stapleton accepted.
Accepted.
Okay, now,
Xfinity!
Xfinity. Oh.
The Cody Smart series.
Unaccepted.
What?
When you said Xfinity, I said, oh.
Okay.
I should have said the Cody Smart loves to rig series, XD. Aye.
Okay. My driver to stay away from the Xfinity series. I'm gonna say stay away from Cody Smart. Nathan
No, seriously, who's your
Okay. Alright. On a serious note.
Alright. Joyland.
Freaking Taylor. Okay. My driver to stay away from my actual prediction for the Xfinity race. My driver to stay away from, I'm gonna say stay away from Chase Briscoe.
Chase Briscoe. That's a... I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, because when the last time he...
Sorry, I was stretching.
And my dark horse for the Xfinity series race, I'm gonna say Christopher Bell is my dark horse.
Wow, two for two on as far as Bell.
And my driver to win, I'm gonna pull a little surprise with this one too. I'm gonna say Cole Custer.
Whoa. Okay, I find it funny that you and Orman pick the same person for driver to win and dark horse. I'm just finding that funny.
Okay.
Cup. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Kyle's picks. I'll do Cody's next.
Dang, Kyle's off.
Wait, what?
What? Ooh, there you are. Hey, I was off.
He said you were off for some.
He said that you weren't gonna be next. And I was like, okay, never mind, Cody's going next. And I was like,
Oh, wait.
okay, so Kyle's off then. But Cody, nice job,
I said Orman, Taylor, yeah, we'll let Cody go next, and then Kyle will go, and then me.
And you go last because you're the
I am the host. And in the words of Elijah Leonard, you're not the host.
Alright.
In the words of Elijah.
To Zachary Taylor, Danny Voyas walked into the strip club.
Not accepted. Not accepted. Angels we heard on high. Okay, your cup picks. Okay, Taylor's driving to win is Angels we heard on high. Driving stay away from would be Silent Night. Dark Horse will be. Wait till December's your Dark Horse. Okay, I'll put that for cup.
Okay, my driver stay away from is gonna be Daniel Royal. My dog.
Shut up. Shoot.
Oh, Taylor's triggered.
Oh shoot. Okay, Bad Cody's your driver. Stay away from. Okay. Shoot.
Okay, seriously. Predictions. My driver to stay away from. I'm gonna say stay away from Daniel Suarez.
Daniel Suarez. I can see that being a possibility because Suarez never runs well at Texas.
Okay, my dark horse. I'm gonna say my dark horse for Texas. I'm gonna say Brad Keselowski.
Whoa.
Okay, that makes Cody Smart happy.
Well, Cody Smart was already happy after Brad won yesterday.
Yay!
And then Elijah calls him horseface, and then I'm gonna start saying boo.
Horseface.
Alright, driver to win.
Okay, I am really going to probably shock a few of you with this prediction. I'm gonna say Joey Logano is gonna win.
Wow. Little girl. Alright. Next up for his predictions. Cody Smart. Which, by the way, Cody, how is your feet? Are they...
They're going better.
Yeah.
Better. I mean, like, there's nothing functionally wrong with them anyway.
At least...
Forces me to cut off my chemistry. Alright, first going over to Formula 1, I assume. I'm just gonna try to remember drivers' freaking names.
If you need the entry list, I can send it to you.
Yeah, good idea, Danny.
And you stole Taylor's line. Congratulations. How do you please?
What line did I steal?
You said Danny, so congratulations.
Hey, Cody, when you get a chance, look at the roasting chat when you
Do I even want it? Not accepted! Not accepted! Joyland! Angels we heard on high with Zachary Taylor's penis. Angels we heard on high. Joy to the world. Shoot, where is the goddamn F1? Angels we heard on high.
Really, boys, we're gonna go through this again.
Really think we're gonna do this again? Okay, accept it. Son of a wagon. Silent Night. Joy to the world. Silent Night. Taylor, why are you raping Cody's penis?
I swear we do.
Here.
Look at him, see chat.
Here, I'll send it to you in the DM. Accepted!
Why is it different? Yeah.
Silent? Alright.
Different dildos, apparently.
Alright, I send it to you in the DM, Cody.
Land. My land is driving to win Lewis Hamilton because that's not a shocker.
Alright, hang on a second, let me get there. Lewis Hamilton's your driver to win.
Yes, because that one's basically a given.
Ooh, oh, come on, Mercedes. It's over that way.
All right.
Driver to stay away from? I'll give you a driver to stay away from. And Ormond is going to like this one. Driver to stay away from George Russell.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you know, Williams has never done well ever since Massa left.
They were not good. Like Jensen Button and Ralph Schumacher.
All right, your dark horse.
Dark horse. Ormond will probably be happy again when I say my dark horse will be Charles Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc.
Ooh, a Ferrari. That's a Ferrari, boys.
Yep. All right, Texas. My exes live in Texas. Taylor.
What
We-
said?
We
Not accepted.
we started a song. I heard a song that says "My exes live in Texas," so that means Stapleton's ex lives in Texas. XD. Or Taylor.
Alright, let's see. Idea. That means I'm gonna have to guess a couple things when it comes to my predictions. Great! So, when I take a look at which part-time guys are really going to enter into this race, I'm trying to look up the name Kyle Busch. And in the victory, according to the Victory in Jesus chat, if I can scroll up enough, that's if I can really scroll up, it's around auto, so. Oh my goodness.
Oh joy.
Oh, you don't get us copyrighted. Okay.
If he gets me copyrighted, I'm gonna have to smack Orman. I'll use Orman to smack Cody. Orman will know why I did.
A lot of people use it, so even if it matters, it
Oh wow.
doesn't even matter.
I see that someone on iRacing did a throwback to Ron Horaday's Longhorn truck from like 2009. Did you just say the 5-letter word, Taylor?
I said, yes, he did. I just said it, bad Taylor.
I said, oh, bitch. You derping grandpa.
Wait, did you say you're gonna pee on Cody Smart? Is that what you just said, Taylor? Accepted.
Unaccepted.
I said it first.
What did you do on Discord?
I love to get naked with Miller Lite girls. Cody, accepted. Accepted. Accepted.
Taylor.
Here, I'll do this. There you go. You're welcome, Cody. Okay, go ahead, Cody.
I am trying to still look for the post.
Yeah, you have to scroll all the way up.
Here we go. So it says, according to the Victory in Jesus chat, and thanks for Brian for this info, he's saying that in reaction to Tangy Barbecue Sauce, whoever that guy is, says that the Victor's for Xfinity, his next Xfinity should be not important. Yes, this will be his final for the year's last truck race is Charlotte. His 5 races are as follows: Atlanta, Las Vegas, Martinsville, Texas, and Charlotte. His 7 races in Xfinity are Las Vegas, ISM Auto Club, Texas, Watkins Glen, Burso, and Indy. And Taylor.
We all know who Cody's picking for driver to win, so I just wrote it down.
Jamie Bugsy is Jackie J.
So I'm going to assume that you said driver to win Kyle Busch
Yep.
Okay.
I have to read. I read your mind, Cody.
Okay, Kyle got rid of another truck series race. Turn up the TV, folks.
No. I know who won the. I know who won the truck race. Cody Smart.
Cody Smart wins the truck series wins. Okay, so driver to win was Kyle Busch. That one's kind of obvious. Driver to stay away from. I'm gonna say driver to stay away from. Just blowing into his face, Dean.
Justine. Hey Kyle, look at the NFL chat. Once
Because last week his tire blowing and his truck went on fire.
I think he blew an oil line, is what they just said. Hey Kyle, when you get a chance, you look at the NFL chat. You might be happy in the PCSRA server.
Okay,
Look who's kicking off Thursday night
football.
football.
Stay away from Dark Horse. Okay. Dark Horse. Well, I am getting sick of my Dark Horses finishing 1 or 2 spots off to where I need them to be. If you combine my driver stay away from Dark Horse picks, the average out of those is literally a 1.2 or 1.4. So I'm gonna pick a safer Dark Horse this week because I can't get screwed on this anymore. So I'm going to say Johnny Sauter to Dark Horse.
Johnny Sauter. All right. Did you see what I put in the NFL chat, Kyle?
Yes, I did.
Kyle's yeeting.
So for the
Vegas!
Okay.
Taylor just showed me a food item in the DM and I had to scream, Figures! Cake figures! Nathan Stapleton's dildos on sprinkles figures!
Okay, let's
Accepted!
for the Xfinity Series. Driver to win, Kyle Busch, because that's obvious.
Well, Kyle Busch is not in the Xfinity race.
He is in the Xfinity race.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, look at the
Son of a bitch! I'm not in the Victory in Jesus chat.
Fine. Okay.
He's in the.
so
Oh my
Kyle
fuck.
Busch.
Oh my fucking god. I can't believe. Yep. Fuck Bush, isn't it? Yay, we need to go fuck his Bush.
Okay, so Kyle Busch is in all 3 series and
Oh, fuck my life.
No, not yet. For the Cup Series, I might have a different person. But yeah, driver to win for Xfinity, Kyle Busch.
Alright. Driver stay away from.
Stay away from an Xfinity. I mean, if he happens to be on the entry list for this week, okay, never mind. I'm gonna pick somebody who wins in the entry list this week. Driver stay away from Joe Gaze. I know you'll be in the entry list.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear from Pocris whether they have gotten the entry list out.
And the dark horse for the Xfinity race is Christopher Bell. That's easy.
Christopher Bell. Okay.
And on to the Cup Series race. Driver to win for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, I do not think it's going to be Kyle Busch.
Thank God.
I think the winner is, and this one's going to be a little risky because he hasn't really been to his prime this season yet compared to the other 4 drivers. He had success there before, so I'm going to pick my driver to win to be Kevin Harvick.
That's what we need. Another Cup Leagues winning an Xfinity.
Yeah, as if we need fucking Kyle leeching Bush, who needs to be racing in Leachfield.
Kyle Busch isn't doing the sweep. Harvick stopping him. Alright.
Or Joey Logano.
Away from...
Oh.
Driver to stay away from, I am probably going to regret picking this driver to stay away from. He has performed good recently, so let's be fair. Say, driver to stay away from, Matt DiBenedetto.
I'll say Matt DiBurrito, since I can't spell DiBenedetto.
And my dark horse
Let's go 100.
Well, Royals is going to be pretty shocked of me saying this one because they're doing the aero package at Texas like they have in some other racetracks. But I think he's really going to like straighten things out finally and finally produce some pretty good runs. My dark horse for the race for the second week in a row, Kyle Larson.
All right. So before we get to Kyle Langland's predictions, I'm gonna just point this out. Wait, let me see. That's nice that NFL 100 it's gonna be kicking off with the Bears and the Packers. That's a cool rivalry. Kyle would agree with me on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the only time it's not on Fox. So, alright. Kyle Langland, your Texas picks. Okay, guys, I need to hear Kyle. Alright, I need to hear Kyle's picks, so. Alright, Teal, off you go.
Well, I was, okay, I'm just gonna wing it for the trucks. My driver, I'm gonna say Brett Moffitt.
Brett Moffitt. It's room. All three of us are gonna grab Wyatt's root beer. Okay. Yes, and I stole that from Elijah's line, so Elijah can forgive me. Go ahead. Driver, stay away from.
Elijah's not gonna be happy with
Hey.
Bears.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Kyle?
I was gonna say driver to stay away from Matt Crafton.
Matt Crafton. That was my next choice. I was gonna pick for a driver to stay away from, but Alright. Dark horse.
Dark horse, I'm gonna go with
Jordan Anderson. Anderson has run well. Remember the first Texas race we had like what 26 trucks that showed up, and then I said make that 27. Then everybody asked me who else just added, and then I said Jordan, and then everybody's like, "Are you serious?" So yeah.
Are you kidding me? Says Orman.
Oh no, Cody, you stole my line.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Alright, Xfinity!
Orman accepted.
Xfinity picks, Kyle.
Well, this one might be pretty bold here.
I want 100, please.
What?
Monopoly I'm talking about.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You just said it back, Danny.
I won. I got Boardwalk for a shitload of money. Alright. Who's your driver to win?
You just said it again, bad Danny.
I said shitload.
Okay. My driver to win. I'm going pretty bold here. All right, the number 2 won in the Cup race. I think the number 2 will win in the Xfinity at Texas.
Whoa. He picked Tyler Reddick. Wow.
The number 2, Tyler Reddick.
That's a good pick. Good pick. Driver stay away from.
Driver to stay away from. I'm gonna say stay away from Joey Gase.
I knew you were gonna pick Joey Gase. Dark horse.
Dark horse. This is also free vote here. I'm gonna go with Ryan Sieg as my dark horse.
The way he's been performing of late, he's really on a top 10 streak of late. And he's currently in the playoffs as of right now. But we still have a long way to go.
Oh dang, cool.
Alright, Cup. Yes, Ryan C. That means Fitzy's going to start yeeting when he comes across this video.
Okay, for the Cup race at Texas. I'm also going pretty bold here. I'm going to say Daniel Suarez as
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That is a very bold pick for a driver to win. Alright.
Daniel Suarez, my driver to win.
Alright.
Driver to stay away from. Much pains me to say it. I just saw what happened to him. I'm going to say stay away from Eric Jones.
And the dark horse.
The dark horse, this is also pretty bold here.
I'm down to $1 Monopoly dollar.
Dang, Clash, you spend too much. Then I ain't going to have to mortgage stuff.
Oh, don't worry. I have a plan, Cody.
I'm going to go with Alex Bowman.
Alex Bowman.
So man.
Yep. Alright. Before I get to my picks, let's look ahead to this week's upcoming PCSRA Weekly Show events presented by Andy's Frozen Custard before we do my predictions. Hopefully today we'll be doing some PCSRA racing. Keyword, hopefully. Because if Orman has to go to the deal to go get his package, then yeah. Just pointing that out. Next Monday we're gonna have the show at 6:30 Eastern, and I'll explain that later on why I did that. We'll recap Texas and Bahrain. We'll go through the top story news. We'll have some NFL news and NR news if there's any. And then we look at the Bristol. We also will look at the China for the third race for the F1 series and whoever else is racing next weekend. So, yeah, Orman will check and he'll just put it in the deal. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my predictions. For Formula One at Bahrain, I think this is one of the key things I always talk about for my driver to say, you got to take care of the tires very well. And, you know, if this driver can do what he did last year, which is take care of the tires, I think he's going to be the driver that's going to be hard to beat. Which brings me to my driver to win, Sebastian Vettel. As I spelled Sebastian wrong, but thankfully my phone can correct me. Now, I don't know why all of a sudden this driver really just doesn't do well at Bahrain, but I feel like really with the fact that he's not had a great start to the year, I'm just really disappointed to say this, which brings me to my driver to stay away from. If there's one driver that never runs well at Bahrain, I have to say stay away from Max Verstappen. I'm sorry, but he never runs well at Bahrain. I mean, he's had so much bad luck, but I have to pick him as a driver to stay away from. Now, the consistent run I saw out of this driver 2 weeks ago in Australia, I really feel like he could come as a surprise to mostly try to get a good run, which brings me to my dark horse. I'm going to say I too will take Charles Leclerc. I really think we've underestimated how good Charles Leclerc has done to start off the season. If he can continue that, that would be great. Trucks. Now, this one was kind of a toss-up because I was probably thinking of either agreeing with this driver or picking somebody else. But I said, screw it. I'll just pick this driver because I think I'm going to be Nicky Picky as far. which brings me to my driver to win. I'm going to also say Brett Moffitt. Now, I don't know why in the world I picked this driver, because I know he does great at Texas, but I know his finishes lately haven't showed the potential, which brings me to my driver to stay away from. I'm sorry, Matt Crafton, but you're my driver to stay away from this week. Now, there was one driver you guys did not pick, and I decided to pick him as for my dark horse. I'm saying Stuart Friesen.
I was not thought of picking him.
Xfinity. I too took a risk, and I think you guys forgot to pick this driver because I really took a humongous risk, and I hope this risk pays off, which brings me to my driver to win. Justin Haley will win his first career Xfinity race. That is bold.
Shots fired, gosh.
He got screwed last year at Daytona.
Oh, he's gonna win. He's good at mile and a half. Remember, he won the truck race playoffs at Las Vegas. That's what got him in the next round of the playoffs. Now, I really think, yes, he won at Daytona and all that, but really, I just think Texas is not a good track. He's gonna do well. I'm sorry, Michael Annette. This week, you are my driver to stay away from. The consistent finishes, you know, he's had 11th at Auto Club. Before that, he's had top 10s. Ryan Sieg is definitely going to be my dark horse. He's really, really done a good job. And I said this a couple of weeks ago. If he continues the tradition, continues what he's doing, he might be a good chance to possibly make it into the next round of the playoffs. Possibly could be a championship spoiler come season end. So, we'll see about that. For Cup, I did a little math and I took no Chevys for my picks for the Cup Series.
Oh, come on.
But I thought to myself, you know, 5 years ago, he ended up winning the race after the race was postponed due to rain. I think he's going to win it 5 years later. Driver to win, Joey Logano.
Now we going to the trick of this. Joey.
But don't worry, Ormond, you're going to like my driver to stay away from. He always has he always has the tendency of running out of gas very late in the race and choking away a win. Kyle Busch, you're my driver to stay away from. Cody Smart will be happy with this dark horse because not only he is a former winner at Texas, but he always runs well at Texas. I have to say Brad Keselowski is my dark horse.
Boys, one correction. Keselowski never won a Cup race at Texas.
Yes, he has.
No, he has not. He's won Atlanta races and Las Vegas races, but he has never won a...
Let me check. Don't derp on me, you derping penis. I'm gonna check to see how.
Get out.
Yeah, so I guess you need to quit farting about your horsing. Shots fired!
Speedway.
Yeah, Brad has won at Texas, but that was, I think, during... Let me check. I think he's won at Texas. Let me see.
I'm gonna go check on that, too.
I
do not believe that he won.
Let me see. But he's run well. I think he's won... Actually, he came close to winning, which was 2015. But he runs very well. He runs very well. So... Alright, it is time, before we get to our final thoughts, it's time for me to hand out the Driver of the Weekend Award. I'm going to say this driver deserves this Driver of the Weekend Award because of what he did in pulling a huge upset yesterday. I'm going to say Colton Herta is the Driver of the Day Award. For
Joy to the world.
Aye! Quit saying Christmas songs, you
December.
Yes, wait till December, you derping penis, Taylor.
Joy to the world.
Aye! We're not in Christmas. Alright.
Taylor.
Taylor, wait until December.
Yeah. Wait until December, Taylor.
Wait.
Be a drunken, derpy grandpa.
Oh, Joyland.
Wait till December for Cody Smart's wedding? Okay.
Oh, Joyland.
Congratulations, you stole Secretary Taylor's favorite line again, Miles.
Hey, I'm proud to steal. I love stealing Taylor's line. Taylor doesn't mind me stealing his crotch again, and Taylor accepted.
I gotta go
Hey,
check.
alright, see you, dude. Hey, Taylor, whatever you do not look at Facebook.
What the?
You're welcome.
What happened?
I did a meme on his Facebook, and Taylor is happy. And Taylor's like, da, 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 da. And by the way, is not a word. So, yeah.
Okay then.
You're welcome. Alright. The Oklahoma Highway Safety Office is a proud sponsor of the PCSRA Weekly Show. We remind all of you fans that together we can end DUI. Visit enduyok.com for more details. Yeah. I want to thank Cody Smart, Nathan Orman, Kyle Langland, and Zachary Taylor for joining me. I want to thank also the following people. Elijah Leonard and all of our friends. Our statistician, Caleb Hop. What?
We didn't do our final thoughts.
I was gonna finish off the deal before. Yeah, we'll get to the final thoughts in a second, but anyway. Our statistician, Caleb Hobbs, produced... Yeah. Anyway, let me finish the outro. So, thank to our panelists, our statistician, Caleb Hobbs, producer and engineer, Zachary Fitzwater, the Australian V8 Supercars, Jackie Tang and Alex Hawkins, and Greg Retz, which I hope to see him very soon, and who's doing well so far back in our PCSRA Network studios. It's time for Final Thoughts, presented by Courtyard by Marriott. Alright, I'm gonna start. Let's do Zachary Taylor, Nathan Orman, Cody Smart, Kyle England, and myself, and then that'll be it. Alright, Zachary Taylor, final thoughts on this race weekend, looking back at Martinsville, Coda, yada yada yada. Final thoughts.
Yeah, man, we got a pretty good race this weekend, and it was a pretty good racing weekend overall. We saw some pretty good racing happen, and a lot of good racing took place. So now we get ready for another racing weekend, and we shall see what happens in the upcoming racing weekend.
All right, Nathan Orman.
Racing weekend. I'm so excited about Colton Hood winning at Kota, and probably going to see a lot more drama next weekend.
All right, Cody Smart.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm practicing making some margaritas. No, I was joking.
Oh lordy.
But after checking out Zachary Taylor, who was running naked to the nude beach, I decided that the races are probably going to be fun, but probably follow the leader as well. But we'll get to see what this new air package has in store for Texas. And for Bahrain, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch Bahrain. I'll probably ask one of my friends how the race turns out, if it's even live. So, yeah.
It will be televised. It's going to be like around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's like a little luncheon, so yeah. Kyle Langland, your final thoughts.
I think we're gonna see a great weekend of racing at Texas. So keep your eyes peeled, folks.
For me, disappointed Oklahoma basketball season's come to an end, but we had a lot of fun, even though all the struggles that Oklahoma's had. But Colton Herta really, I think, stole the headlines as far as him winning the race at COTA. It really put a shocker, and we're going to see how this next weekend's going to be. Final score, one final time from the second round of the NCAA tournament in South Carolina. It was Virginia 63 and Oklahoma 51. Until next Monday at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, when we recap Texas and Bahrain, plus other races plus go over the top story news, NR news, and all that good stuff, and we look ahead to China as well as Bristol and other races we have coming up this weekend. This is Daniel Voles saying, Boomer Sooner, everybody.
This PCSRA Weekly Show broadcast has been brought to you by Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Stores. For over 51 years, it's the proud sponsor of the PCSRA Weekly Show. The PCSRA Weekly Show was also brought to you by Budweiser, Love's Travel Stops, iHeartMedia, The Oklahoman, Newcastle Casino, Devon Energy, Sonic, and by the Oklahoma Highway Safety Office, where together we can end DUI. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation on the PCSRA Sports Network. Copyright 2019 by the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association. Hedgehog TV thanks you for watching this presentation of the Pacific Coast Sports Racing Association.